What's up, everybody? Kolrick has logged on once again, and today we're going to talk and load up some details on Sony's brawler, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. But there's so much I want to go over, so this video is going to be split into parts of 3. History on PlayStation All-Stars and the fate of SuperBot. What could Sony do in a possible sequel? And my realistic dream roster. Today, we're going to go over All-Stars, the fate of SuperBot, leaks and conspiracies. With that, let's get started. First off, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale is a crossover beat-em-up fighting game, exclusive for the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita. It was developed at SuperBot Entertainment and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. It was later released in November 2012 in North America. In PlayStation All-Stars, you and up to 4 players can fight on screen using characters from various PlayStation franchises. Every character in the game has their own unique fighting style and super moves that can be unleashed when a meter reaches full level from landing attacks that build up AP, which is later used to score KOs or kills during the round. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale has a similar playstyle to Nintendo's popular fighting game series, Super Smash Bros. However, the system of building up meter and using a special move to score points is very unique to this game. At launch, there were 20 characters with various fighting styles to choose from and 14 stages. It's also nice to mention, stages in the game are inspired by 2 different franchises for each stage. The stage will later interact with the player by changing the landscape or sometimes posing a threat to the player. When released, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale had a mixed to positive response from reviewers and fans. However, it had many flaws. Most reviewers were left underwhelmed when it came to the short amount of content, lack of popular characters such as Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, and Sora from the Kingdom Hearts series, also the lack of a story and minimal character interaction, and the resemblance to Super Smash Bros. However, the game was praised upon multiplayer, fluid animation, great graphics, the cross-buy feature where you buy the PS3 version of the game and you get a free copy for your PlayStation Vita. But most, if not all, reviewers and fans were impressed at the cross-play features, such as playing the game on your PS Vita and fighting against other players using their PlayStation 3 online, or cross-save, where you can save and continue your progress in-game seamlessly on the PS3 and Vita together. Even with the mixed critical reviews, Shuhei Yoshida confirmed that over 1 million copies of the game had been sold by June 12, 2013. And to include, the game also received Fighting Game of the Year at the 2013 DICE Summit's Interactive Achievement Awards, and the game was nominated for IGN's Best Overall Fighting Game, and won the IGN's People's Choice Awards.
My ice cream cone. That was a mistake, buddy.
Continuing, things went south for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale when Sony split ties with the game's developer, SuperBot Entertainment, in February of 2013. Sony Santa Monica were put in charge to finish the second character DLC pack, which contained Isaac Clarke from Dead Space and Zeus from God of War. However, after that, Shuhei Yoshida later commented that there will be no more future DLC releases, mentioning the game's sale of 1 million units, claiming it was not enough to have the momentum in the terms of a business standpoint to continue to add characters, which pointed the end of DLC releases for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. When PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale was still in development, it had many leaks, the first of which were characters and stages from the complete game, which later became true. However, both Abe from Oddworld and Dart from The Legend of Dragoon were planned for release as downloadable characters along with a stage based on Gravity Rush and Journey. As for Abe, we got a tweet confirming this was true for Dart, and the stage we saw full renders and art for this. There was a Twitter camp using the hashtag #ReleaseDart to get Sony to finish the DLC. The campaign consisted of thousands of fans reaching out to Sony Santa Monica, trying to get support for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale once again. Sadly, at the end, Sony Santa Monica neglected to release the DLC characters. However, this was not all in vain. This led into Sony Santa Monica releasing a massive patch, also with free DLC costumes for Isaac, Clark, and Zeus. So, what happened to SuperBot? Well, this is where it gets hard to say if they're even a thing anymore. David Yang, the director of operations at the company, came out and said that they'll be building a new IP, also mentioning that they have subsistently shrunk down operations. This new IP turned out to be something very sad. They partnered up with Section Studios, and SuperBot Entertainment began work on an edutainment game for kids called Cuttlefish Friends for iOS and Android. Around this time, SuperBot's website went down as well as their social medias. The last thing known, at least from what I can find, that they worked on was a sequel to Cuttlefish Friends. Whether or not SuperBot is standing or long gone, they did leave behind PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which is a great game and has grown a fan base and gave the stepping stones to a much better All-Stars in the future. At the moment, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale is a flawed but loved game with a dedicated fan base with hopes in a future installment. PlayStation has 20 years of history, being part of many people's childhoods and pastimes. PlayStation and their All-Stars will be remembered. SuperBot and Sony Santa Monica worked on a game that brought gamers' icons together, so chance of a sequel, as well as Shuhei Yoshida said, never say never. And as for SuperBot, I wish them well wherever they might be. They were a talented team with huge potential, and who knows, maybe Sony will bring them back one day. Well guys, thanks for watching. I haven't made a video like this in a while, but my love for PlayStation All-Stars returned, so I wanted to bring out a video talking about it since All-Stars is something very important to me, which I'll talk about after this 3-parter is over. So for now, if you want to stay updated, please check out my Facebook and Twitter pages. Also look at my DeviantArt or my gaming channel if you want to see some extra All-Stars stuff. Keep your eye out for part 2 and 3, so please leave your thoughts down in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Everything means a lot to me. To the next one, Kolrick is logging out. See ya. Brace yourself.